Okay, so Korea is allied with Manchuria now. And we had a culture conf. And Asturias has declared war on Bali. So where do they have a reason to go to war with Bali? And over here? Where's Bali? That's Bali. Okay, so they're gonna kill that. Could I get in on that? No, because they're just gonna take the Bali region. They're probably just gonna conquer them. Can I? Yeah, I could like colonize some of this stuff. I probably should. I don't want to get at war with the Dutch yet, though. Maybe I'll fight Brunei. Could fight Brunei. But anyway, if Kildare were the protagonist of a romantic play, then dark clouds heralding storms, strife, and conflict would be hanging low on the horizon. The conflict between Irish locals and the Celtic minority in Kildare is heating up, and a distressing message has been sent to the government of Cairo, pleading for an intervention from the central government. Our options are either to conduct a crackdown on organized Irish groups in the province, to bide our time and hope that the situation resolves itself. Okay, Kildare is here. Okay. I get a pretty big minority there. Wrathy. That's weird. Organizing a crackdown would mean our population go down by 5 if they weren't British, lose to militancy, or bide our time and they gain consciousness. As I said before, losing population of non-accepted cultures, basically, is a good thing. I probably should have added Irish to our list, but I thought it'd be funnier if I didn't, so. To our list of accepted cultures, I mean. Being the Celtic Union and everything. Let's organize a crackdown. It's fine. And the war is progressing over here. It looks like they kind of like gave up. What's their fleet like? Maybe their fleet is too small to fight them. That actually looks like what it is. Their fleet is too small, and they probably don't have military access through Occitania and Switzerland to actually get to their provinces. Yeah, because Occitania is actually allied with Rome, so... yeah, that's not going to help. Alright, and Mongolia offers white peace to the United States because there's no way they could have gotten out of that war with anything with the United States holding up Nguanji Clique. And our conservative base is being eroded by the increasing liberals and reactionaries. The reactionaries usually work with the conservatives, so it's basically splitting the vote further. But still quite a large majority in there, so. Okay, another flying university event, so that's pretty good. Like those. Okay, we get an alliance offer from Morocco, and Austria-Hungary is now allied with Modena. So, that's interesting. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Because Andalusia is a better ally than Morocco. Let's decline that. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of do want to get most of Africa into my sphere, at least. But with our allies owning the coast here, the Papal States here, and the knights here. The knights are in my sphere, so that's fine. And then these are our allies too. Morocco, Papal States, and Lucia, Portugal. I could do a colonial war with Portugal. Oh, they're allied with Rome. Never mind. That's a bad idea. What's our colonial map look like? Oh. Okay. This could be done 1849. There we go. 1850. So, how are our workers going here? I guess. Okay, where can we recruit some good troops from? A decent amount in Africa and a lot in Europe. And quite a few in India. Okay, I don't think at this point I actually want to be building armies, but because I'm still #1 in military power, and I'd rather not. I'll get recruit troops here. Okay, I'll do that. Just because I'd rather have a. What does this consist of? Infantry, hussars. More infantry. Okay. I'll look at my colonies, see if I can have any place I can recruit from. Nope, not there. I don't know that. What the hell am I clicking on that for? Any island places? No. I'll get some troops from. What does this look like? Artillery. So I need more horses here. Oh, I could actually build British stuff here. So, a couple of hussars. And then a regular here. That's good. I can recruit a troop here. French people? No. Whatever. That's fine. Guard the region. Some Boer guys here. Yeah. That's fine. I'm just kind of worried about my island security. Maybe I should start building some troops here. Right. Oh, right. I don't have the pop for this. So, let's just get rid of him, as I was explaining before. And then replace him with a regular. So that's good. Oh, right, because I'm colonizing this region. Or I was. Yeah, I'm not getting the bonus there. That was dumb. I should move some guys here. So where do I have a fleet? I guess I'll just build a fleet over here. Steam transports. And a little frigate, just for guarding it. Okay. Let's check over here for islands I can colonize. basically nothing. Oh, because I don't have any ports here. Let's fix that. Okay. Let's build a port in Sydney. Naval base. Naval base in Auckland. A naval base in Papua New Guinea would probably be a good idea. How about here? And one in Perth. Right, okay. And do I have one in Ceylon? I don't. Let's build a naval base here, and a naval base here, and a naval base here. Let's build some naval bases everywhere I can. Not everywhere I can, but like in a few places. Okay. And the fourth thing doesn't really make a difference, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Ah, crap. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Oh well. Okay, Tibet has declared war on Burma, joining in the war with the Turks and the Guanji. So, why did they do that? Humiliate. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Asturias is now in the sphere of the Roman Empire, and the Turks have won their war over here. And we're in the blue things, or the green things, so whatever. A group of liberals, disgruntled with their lack of economic freedom and the pace of parliamentary reform, have formed a new faction in Russian politics. The anarcho-liberals are a revolutionary avant-garde of the liberal ideology, and they will not hesitate to use whatever means necessary to see their ideas of freedom and free trade instituted in both Russia and abroad. That just means they get a new party, I suppose. So does that unlock it for us? No. Okay. So we'll see. Oh, there it goes, the radicals, which are our anarcho-liberal party. They basically suck balls. I don't want them in power. They're kind of like the opposite of the reactionaries. And as you can see, well, this is the problem here, is that most of our people do not want atheism. So, yeah. Actually, we probably want these guys in power less, because of their anti-military stance. They're pretty similar, as you can see. A little bit more extreme on both the religious and citizenship policies, but they're pro-military, so whatever. But this does add a monkey wrench into the pile, I should say. Okay, so we have completed interchangeable parts, which reduces our financial services output. I don't know how much of that we actually have. What is your deal? Right, okay, that little tiny guy. And you are doing things. So, the next thing. Can't get ironclads and stuff yet. Let's go for a military one. Let's look at the cultural ones, actually. How about that? This one unlocks a factory, so I'm gonna go for this one. Oh, Morocco, go to hell. Okay, and because of that thing we just completed, we have gotten Whitney and Colt's standardized small arms, which increases our small arms production, so that's really good. Okay, we had another cotton field event. Let's see who it increases our relations with. Oldenburg, okay. No. Where's that? Oh, right here. Okay. Actually, did I build a military naval base here? I didn't. Okay. Another reason to build forts is because it increases your support limit in the province. So that's a good reason to do that. I have no idea why they hate me so much. It's weird. Or whatever. I like getting friendly with the Guanji clique. Whatever. Okay, we had two bad things happen with our relations. That, and then the Turkish Caliphate is messing with our Polotsk. I don't know what they're trying to do there. But, I have a feeling Polotsk might be in for some trouble with the Turks here soon. We'll see. We've discovered the Jacquard power loom, which is good for our fabric production. That's really good. Okay, and it looks like Awada has gotten the region that they wanted, which actually bordered us. I didn't realize it went all the way down to there, but it basically doubled in size. So it'd be just as easy to take it from them as them, though. So whatever. And Morocco, go away, Morocco. Okay, we got a bunch of events here. The Romans have added Brazil to their sphere, and whatever. The Romans have increased and added the Romagna region to their war, which is over here. And they banned them there. So I don't know about this, but it looks like, because of how badly they're beating them here, that if we didn't have so much infamy, we could go at them. Actually, we probably could. We probably could. Maybe go after this state? Normandy? No, I wouldn't be able to get both, but I do have most of Normandy. And this would give a little bit of pressure relief on the Romans here. And, yeah. I can't get Paris, obviously. But, yeah, that would put me at 21. Let's see who they're allied with. The Papal States and Austria-Hungary. Well, I'm prepared to deal with that. Okay. Sinaloa Wars up there. And Portier. Yeah, we've got a couple armies up here we could use. And then our armies in England can be shipped over. Do I have any? I don't have any transports here. Let's put them in Canterbury, though. Also, my steam transports over here are done. Dar es Salaam. I thought it was building 2. It's building a frigate. And it's building a steam transport too. Okay. Oh, because there's a naval base here. This will build faster. So I think it's time to do the first. Well, not the first, but yeah, the first European conquest of Victoria. To do that, we'll have to have our navy. Carry 11. How about this fleet? 8. Alright, so we'll come over here. This will both help out our Roman allies and potentially get us a state out of this. The best place we can get. Well, there's a bunch of partial states I can grab. Looks like Normandy's the best idea. For one. There's the factories. Let's look at the factories. Does Normandy have factories? Not that many. Limousin might actually be the best place to grab. It's got several factories. Still got a fort. Well, we'll take that step when we get there. Fabric. Luxury clothes. And that gets me 3 provinces. That will give me 1. This will give me 2. Can't get Ile de France. And this is 1. So if I grab this, then there's a bunch of partial regions for me to get. Maybe. See, I can't even grab state here. But I could get that from them. They just won. And oh, there we go. I can do this. Yeah. So I'm still gonna prepare for that, but yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna declare war on these guys after we move our troops in. Well, actually, no, because that's more of a long-term thing, and we might actually get a border thing with these guys. So, to get a good casus belli on them. This will actually help our allies out too. So, yeah. Okay, I'm moving my fleet up and stuff, and then move my armies to good places to be picked up. And yeah, as soon as I get these guys over into Brittany, I can deal with that, because they've got 99, 132, and I've got 93 here. So one of these should put me over them, and both of them should be quite a lot. And actually, it'd be kind of cool if we got France involved in this and they got a little bit of land. I know that's like a part, like it's not really what I should have been thinking about happening, but they're in our sphere now. France is our bitch, so we can get stuff for them. Yeah. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll see what happens when we get everything together. If this war ends before we get organized, we may not actually do anything. So we'll see. Okay, and Andalusia has declared war on Algeria again. And they're also allied now with the Papal States. So if I declare war on Sardinia-Piedmont, I could get in trouble with Andalusia, which is one of my allies. I'm not sure about that. I'm just going to sit here protecting from the Pope. I'm not going to actually do anything about that. Okay, so these guys are coming close. Okay. No. Tragedy at the mine. Another tragedy. Ah, crap. Whatever. Whatever, Farmer Bank. As an accident was reported, claimed several lives in the Philippopolis iron mine. Several workers have been reported injured. Some are still missing. A faulty support beam in the mine collapsed to cause the accident. Reports in Philippopolis say the incident is bound to raise at least local debate on working conditions in our mines. Let's lose a little bit of iron, it's fine. What do you want? Sure. Okay, so 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Leave the anarchists on the boat. Okay. Ooh, the mechanical precision saw. Awesome. Increases our lumber output and stuff. That's good. Okay. So now we should have a numbers advantage as soon as we get this other chunk of the army over. Okay. I went Azerbaijan once, but whatever. Okay. Haha. Jerks. I wonder what's with my places. I need to focus officers somewhere. I'm gonna bad run with generals. Oh, here's a general. That was pretty good. Okay. No leader. Leopold Churchill. Okay. Look for somebody with defense. Everybody gets a penalty to morale. Jerks. Alright, I'll just put a guy here. Put a guy here. Maybe I just get a penalty of morale because of something. I don't know. My military spending or something. I'm not sure. Yep. Neo-Kantian idealism. Cool.